That's nice also though if we have the keyboard in the living room since we don't have the...
So I am back home, back in the Philippines, and we made it like a week here. Like as soon as I came back, of course, we ran out of internet, and it lasted like a week here with no internet. So like the whole neighborhood was down, very, very in and out. It's like a whole week of no internet, couldn't post any videos or anything like that. So welcome back to the Philippines. So we made it. I made it 6 months without even with only just one internet. And everyone always says, you know, hey, in the Philippines, make sure you have a backup internet, especially if you're doing work online and stuff like that. So we made it 6 months without having to do that. So today, we just got our internet back today. And the same time we got it back, we actually scheduled a secondary internet service. So they're coming out right now to install their our backup internet. So got the install guy here. So we're gonna check it out. So yeah, we have what, Converge and Parasat is our secondary one. You say he's your cousin? Oh, that does not look fun. You want to start saying you're gonna die on YouTube? Do you guys get hazardous pay or what? Hazard pay?
Hazard pay? No, they don't have. They don't have insurance to pay for that.
Oh man, that's crazy. What if it's just like small metal and cladding?
Yeah, just like this one. Ila ba yan? Nagilak mo ta nagbukulan. I'm gonna throw. And she said, yeah, throw it. They will cry if they hit it. Catch me if you can.
Good catch, buddy. And now they have to run the line through the trees. It's crazy. It's all the way out from the street over the roof. And you can see they have the lines right here. And they just run up and run through the trees, all the way through a couple of the trees to the property, all the way down to the end of the house. So they're running the lines right now from all the way back here and then running it across here. You can barely see the line right now. Hopefully you might be able to see it, but I'm gonna try to get it close up here. See if you can see. It's kind of dark. It's not very lit up out here, but you can see that the lines themselves here are just ran. I'll go around here, see if you can see it, but the lines are just ran literally through the trees. Like this one right here, it's just on the tree. But like these power lines right here, if you can see them on this tree right here, they're just wrapped around this tree right here. So the tree is just giving the line support, and that's how it's ran to the house. And they have the lines running into the roof. And then we're going to be putting this line into the dungeon, into my office. Put the router in there. So I'll have a router in the living room and a router in the office, so we can switch between both. So right now Sarah's asking them to run this line, rerun the line here, wrap it around this tree right here. Follow other lines that are already there.
We need a...
All right, so we're all finished now. I stopped recording for a bit while they were doing the install in the house, but they finally finished up here. Yeah, so we got our secondary internet for backup. I'll probably end up using this one for oh man, there we go. So we keep getting earthquakes. I'm doing this one, what is it, the 10th of October. Let me shut that off. Yeah, so we keep getting earthquakes. This morning we woke up at like, it was like 7:30 or something like that, and the whole house was shaking. It wasn't like really, really bad because we're like 150 miles away from it, but it was like a 7.4 in Davao City. And so we just had another aftershock, probably like around 12 hours later. So it was like a 6.9. But so that's what that noise was. But anyways, off topic here. So yeah, got the secondary ones installed. So they're both around like 400, 500 megabytes. This one, it had really good speeds. I already checked it. And then the latency for it is way better than the other one we had before. So we have both of them. We use Converge and PDLT. If I'm saying that right, I'll add it there. This one comes with cable. We didn't really want it, but it came with it anyways, like cable and a phone. So it's just like in the United States. So this is like their local one. Yeah. So I'll give you guys a look here. So here you have the modem. I just kind of just wired it up here to go. I left it on the desk, but so you have the power line, of course, power cable, and then you have the coax cable, which is running to our TV in the bedroom, and then you have the fiber coming in, and then it goes out to fiber going into the router. And this is I looked it up. It's a Wi-Fi 6 omnidirectional router, and then I'll show you guys in another video. I won't get too in depth in it right now, but I have here, this is my little travel router. This is what I use for our TVs. So I have a VPN installed on here. So it's a dedicated VPN router to be able to watch Netflix and Amazon and stuff like that without getting noticed on their server. So I can access Netflix and stuff like that from the United States without them saying, "Oh, you can't watch this because you're in the Philippines." And then I have my standard, just my network, my old network. So this router here. So that's what I run everything on this one, and then I go to the travel router. But I'm also going to be setting up this one. So this one's connected to her router. So the main router in the living room. So I'll probably create a switch here, be able to switch back and forth. But I want to have two because I want to have a secondary. So this eventually be my backup, and this is the Converge, and this is the PDLT right here. But I'll do a video on this too, show you guys. It's pretty simple to do, to be able to so I can connect multiple devices onto that already have a VPN. So multiple TVs. I have a TV and a projector right now. It's connected to it. So that's about it. I just wanted to give you guys a quick little view of our new setup. And so we've got the secondary one in case one goes down, we have the other one. So I mean, really, I'm only spending like $60 a month for two networks, for two internet connections. So that's not bad, especially when I need it. If I couldn't work for a week when I got here. I was only here for a couple of days, and then we didn't have internet, so I couldn't put out any videos. And I still had a bunch of videos that I needed to release. So I'm just going to keep both of them, and they're both decent speeds and stuff like that. Yeah, so that'll wrap it up. And then soon I'll put out another video, and I'll walk you guys through the setup for a VPN router, so you can watch Netflix and Hulu and Disney Plus and things like that. But you're not going to really be able to do it on a standard connection, because they'll see it. And if you get like a VPN, a lot of times it won't work. It'll work for a while, and then they'll say, "Oh, notice that you're on a VPN." And I'll get more into that in the other video, but that's what those travel routers are good for, or just any kind of router that lets you put a VPN on it. So that'll wrap it up. Stay tuned for that video, and thank you guys for watching, subscribing, liking, all that stuff. Appreciate all of you guys.